Hello students, good time to all. I am Chandan Kumar Pradhan. Welcome to your YouTube channel Chandan Physics. In this video, we are going to discuss divergence in terms of orthogonal curvilinear coordinates. Let's begin. Let a vector is a function of u, v, w be a vector point function. In the previous video lecture, we discussed phi is a function of scalar point function and we derive the gradient of that of scalar. But in that of case, a vector is a function of u, v, w which is a vector point function. So we have to derive the divergence of a vector. The divergence of a vector. A is a vector that is a function of u, v, w which is a vector point function having the components a1, a2 and a3 along unit vectors. Let e1 cap, e2 cap and e3 cap respectively. So a vector is written as a1 e1 cap plus a2 e2 cap plus a3 e3 cap, or a vector is equal to, as we know, grad of u is equal to e1 cap divided by h1, which implies e1 cap is equal to h1 grad of u. Similarly, e2 cap is equal to h2 grad of v and e3 cap is equal to h3 grad of w, as we discussed in the previous video. So in place of e1 cap, it will be changed to e2 vector cross e3 cap, e2 cap cross e3 cap plus a2 in place of e2 cap, that is e3 cap cross e1 cap plus in place of e3 cap e1 cap cross e2 cap. Now we put off this, or a vector is equal to a1 s2 s3 grad v cross grad w, as we put e2 cap is equal to s2 grad v and e3 cap is equal to s3 grad w plus a2 h1 s3 grad w cross grad u plus a3 h1 h2 grad u cross grad v. Just we put off its substitution. Now we have to dot product of a gradient vector to that of a vector. What should be the result? Let us see. Show grad dot a, grad dot this a1, s2, s3, grad v, grad w plus a2, h1, s3, grad w, grad u plus a3, h1, h2, grad u plus cross grad v. Expand it. Grad dot a, grad dot a1, s2, s3, grad v, grad w plus grad dot a2, h1, s3, grad w cross grad u plus grad dot a3, h1, s2, grad u plus grad v. This is the equation number 1. Now we have to solve the each portion of that of equation. First of all, we derive this value, then we have to get the result in similar way. So what is the result of that? Grad dot a1, s2, s3, grad v cross grad w. Is equal to, I can write we have to use two identity of that of vector in that of particular case. See, the identity is let grad dot phi f is equal to phi grad dot phi plus grad phi dot f vector, grad phi dot f vector, and grad dot b cross c is equal to c dot grad cross b minus b dot grad cross c. These two identity are used in that of equation. See how I use. A1, S2, S3, grad dot grad V cross grad W plus grad of A1 S2 S3 dot grad V cross grad W. Use the formula grad dot phi f, that is phi grad dot f plus grad phi dot f. We use this identity. Now you use the second identity grad dot B cross C, that is C dot grad cross B minus B dot grad cross C. Let us see. Is equal to here. What is the value of this much? I can write A1 S2 S3 grad W dot grad V minus grad V dot grad cross grad W. Plus grad of A1 S2 S3 grad V cross grad W. This value is 0 since grad cross grad V is equal to 0, or also grad cross grad W is equal to 0. That's why this value is equal to 0. Now we just find out grad A1 S2 S3 dot grad V cross grad W. Now we solve this. Since we interchange the position of the dot product, there will be no such change. That's why I interchange grad V cross grad W dot grad of A1 S2 and S3. See, grad V cross grad W dot, in place of grad of A1 A2 S3 I can write del by del U, as A is a function of U, V and W. Del by del U A1 S2 S3 grad U plus del by del V A1 S2 S3 grad V plus del by del W A1 S2 S3 grad W. See what happens when this term is dot product with these three. In a particular case, when grad V cross grad W dot grad V is equal to 0 and grad V cross grad W dot grad W is equal to 0, only first term exists, another two terms becomes 0, as we know grad V cross grad W dot grad V is equal to 0 and grad V cross grad W dot grad W is equal to 0. That's why only the first term exists. So I can write grad V cross grad W dot del by del U of A1 S2 S3 grad U. Look what, in place of grad V I can write that is E2 cap divided by S2 cross, in place of grad W I can write E3 cap divided by S3 dot in place of grad U, that is E1 cap divided by H1 of that of del by del U A1 S2 S3. Look at this, E2 cross E3 cap is equal to E1 cap. As we know E2 cross E3 is equal to E1 cap. So that changes to E1 cap divided by S2 S3 into E1 cap divided by H1 del by del U A1 S2 S3, which is equal to E1 dot E1, that is 1 by H1 S2 S3 del by del U of A1 S2 S3. So the first term result will be this much. So we can write that is, we find grad dot A1 H1 A1 H2 S3 grad V cross grad W is equal to 1 by H1 S2 S3 del by del U A1 H2 S3. Let equation number 2. Similarly, another two terms, this term and that term. Grad dot A2 S3 H1 grad W cross grad U is equal to 1 by H1 S2 S3 del by del V A2 S3 H1, the equation number 3, and the final term grad dot A3 h1 h2 grad u cross grad v is equal to 1 by h1 h2 h3 del by del w a3 h1 h2 equation number 4. Now putting these three values in equation number 1, putting these values in equation 1, we get grad dot a vector is equal to 1 by h1 h2 h3 are constant, and there will be del u by del u a1 h2 h3 plus del by del v a2 h3 h1 plus del by del w a3 h1 h2. This is the required result. This is the required result. As we saw, this one is the required result of that of divergence in terms of orthogonal curvilinear coordinate system, divergence of a vector. So overall we discussed in that video the divergence in terms of orthogonal curvilinear coordinates, the divergence of a vector. In that of previous case we discussed the gradient of a scalar. So we consider a vector point function. A vector is a function of u, v, w and its three components a1, a2, a3, which is the unit vectors are u1 cap, e2 cap and e3 cap respectively. We write a vector in terms of its unit vectors, and in place of u1 cap we write e2 cross e3 cap similarly, and we substitute grad u is equal to e cap divided by h1, that's why e1 cap is equal to h1 grad u. So in this manner we expand this term, and now dot product with grad with that of a particular vector, this is nothing but the divergence. Grad dot a is nothing but the divergence. So grad dot the values, grad dot evaluate. Now you evaluate particular first term. For this evaluation we have to introduce two identity, grad dot phi f is equal to phi grad dot f plus grad phi dot f, then grad dot v cross c, that is c cross grad cross v minus b dot grad cross c. These two identities are used to describe this. This portion will be 0 condition. Finally we get the result of that of first term, this much, and similarly another two, and put this term in equation 1, that is grad dot a, that is the divergence in terms of orthogonal curvilinear coordinates. The result will be this much, which is the required expression for that of divergence in terms of orthogonal curvilinear coordinates. So with these valuable notes, let me wind up this session. Thank you.